Hello, Cancer. How are you? I hope you all can hear me well. I have on my earpods today, and I did say they were connected, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I can't hear anything. How's everyone doing today? So, I went on vacation, and I'm glad to be back, and I'm here to do your horoscopes. I missed you all. What is around my birthday? Cancer friends. Happy birthday, Cancer. How are you? Happy birthday. What is around Cancers for the month of July? What is around? Wait, did I do Cancers last month? I did July for the birthday. Oh, wow. I do look like, well, I was in bride country. I was in Hawaii. So, of course, I'm going to come back looking like a bride. Yeah, I'm not going to let them brides outdo me. I'm just kidding. Can you guys hear me? That's all I need to know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I missed you too, Betsy. I went on vacation, well deserved vacation. I have a new granddaughter, and I had a scheduled vacation for Hawaii, and they both collided. You look and sound relaxed. Thank you. I am. I am. You know, I took two vacations back to back, one to Washington and then one to Hawaii. They were back to back, literally, and both vacations was very relaxing. So I, yeah, I, get my hours of sleep in, whether I'm home or not. So, how's everyone? Please, Ty, it is time for everyone to go after your dreams. So please, please do not hold yourself back. The only one who's holding you back is you. Come on. Can you not hear? I need to make sure everyone can hear me. Can you guys hear me? I need to hear it from everybody before I get started because I do not want you guys yelling. I'm never doing a reading on Michael B. Jordan. Can you guys hear me? This is very important. The horoscopes are everything to me. Can you hear me well? That's the whole purpose of having these earpods on, unless they're supposed to be down. Let me see something. I'll just push it down. Is this better? I didn't want these iPads to be sticking out like that. Now you can hear me? Can you guys hear me? Now you can hear me? You're already 3 minutes in. No, it's very low in volume. Good now. Yes, yes, yes. You guys can hear me? All right. Can you guys hear me now? Better? Much way better. All right, fine. Okay. You're the first one was foggy. Before that's better. Volume is fine. I can hear you. I can hear you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You have made my life better. Excellent. Okay, fine. So, what is around cancers for the month of July? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about cancer. What is around cancer for the month of July? This is their birthday month, Father God. June, end of June, July is their birthday month. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see about cancer. I love you. Your name I pray. Amen. 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 So, love, love is going to be everything for you guys. Everything. Love. All right. Love changes dramatically. My prayer is that it changes for the better. That's my prayer. But for right now, it changes dramatically. A love card. And those of you that have been looking for love and haven't been able to find it in the last 10 years, last 13 years, maybe it's been about 13 years, everything's changing. It's actually changing for everyone. But Cancer, you're the first one up for the month. So we get to see the change happen first with you guys. Death is a good card. Death is getting rid of your personal ugly. Death is changing because you don't like yourself and you want to be a better person. Death is either you do it or it happens to you. And new love is what I believe this is because something organically, structurally changes. All right. Don't be stubborn about the change. Be really careful. If you're asking God for love and then you're picky, God hates that. He hates it. And He will then take it away from you. And you'll be outside of the peripheral of what you were looking for. This is a very stubborn man. This is Scrooge that is more worried, most likely, about where their monies come from, which is a Cancer characteristic. All right. Cancer is probably the one water sign that respects money, but in a way where they're kind of rigid about it. Like, so be careful that money matters when it should not be your overall focus any longer, right? But yeah, the ships are coming in. The ships are coming in for change. This is a deceptive card, Cancer. This is deception. I want to say you're lying. Normally, I see this card and I'm like, be careful. Somebody's coming in to lie to you. I think it's you, Cancer. I think you're lying. I think you lie. I think you're always lying. I think you need to change. I think, and it still hovers over you, whatever lies that are out there, it still hovers over you. You can't seem to eradicate anything that you've done in your past, right? But change is here. And change is here because of love. Change is here because you love yourself. Change is here because a relationship that wasn't going well at one time is going well now. Change is here because new love comes in. So operating, just stop. All right. Do not be stubborn about what change looks like. It's mandated, it's authorized, it's coming to you. Go ahead and invest in some really healthy changes. Anybody dealing with legal issues, justice is justice. Justice and change in the Ace of Cups. The Three of Wands is coming in, and deception. There's deception around justice, around the criminal system, around legalities, contracts, paperwork. Oh. Be careful of any contracts you sign. There's a lie in the contract. There's a lie. If anything has to do with signing a contract, read the damn contract. There's a lie. It's the way it's being worded that you can't see it. Okay, oh my God. Listen to me, Cancers. I just had this conversation. Any settlements at all, there's a lie in the settlement. All right. There's a lie in the settlement. All right. I would say do not sign anything in the month of July right up until August 7th. In the contract, there's a lie in the agreement, meaning somebody's verbally going to say, and the contract's going to read, you have to do this, you have to do that. This is the way it's going to go down. But verbally, they're going to be like, and it's a trick. It's a trick. It's a trick. Sign a contract. It's good for you. It will work out for you. Don't sign a damn contract, Cancers. Not for the month of July. You don't have to listen to me, but you're going to call me and you're going to be like, I should have listened. I get that a lot. Okay? I do this for a living. I know exactly what you're going to tell me. I should have listened. So, I cannot walk you up to these contracts. It has something to do with legal contracts, and it's a big fucking deal. It's a big deal. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I don't even care how much you need this. But I need this, Tracy. I really need this. I don't think you do. The contract is worse than what you need. You will be signing a death sentence. That's why death showed up. See, this stuff comes together, and I'm like, You will be signing a death sentence, and you will have much regret if you sign this contract. Don't think that a measly contract is the end all. However, if you're going for a job interview and you got to sign a job, that's totally different. Sign a damn contract for employment. Everyone else, wait. Wait until after August 8th. Everyone else, wait. Wait. I can't even explain this any better than wait. All right, where am I? The Lover's card is showing up. The Lover's card. I feel like the Lover's card has to be a lie. It's a lie. And if you haven't watched it already for any Park 5, really watch Central Park 5. They see us. They are now the exonerated. Watch the exonerate when they see us and see how those boys were tricked into saying and signing things they never did. Cancer, I want you. I want you to trust me. You know what? Guess what? I'm pulling back this energy. This energy is not mine. I'm only here to teach. I'm only here to give advice. You can do what you want. You are authorized to lead your life the way you want to lead it. I can only give you advice, and you can only listen and take what you need. Okay? But there's some fool's energy here. They are, you guys can't see the cards. They are counting on their lie to work. Fight back. Fight back. All right? Fight back, which is underneath the Justice card. Fight back card. This is the light card. I want to show you guys. This is the liar card. Somebody's lying to you to get you. They want y'all to up, and you know something's not right. You know it already. So if you know something's not right, pretty much like them boys, when they kept at the trial, they were like, we could settle, we could make a deal. And all of them were like, no, we'd rather finish this than to admit that we did something wrong. Same thing. All right. Let me see if I can get some. And love yourselves enough to do better. Some of you are going to wind up going to work that you're absolutely going to love. There is some news coming in about work. You're going to love this job. Many of you may have the job to do with numbers. Some of you have been waiting for a marriage proposal or waiting to get married. The time is now. There might be some spontaneous marriages. Also, there might be some spontaneous marriages at a destination. Doesn't have to be Hawaii like me. Could be another state in the mainland, but there definitely could be, let's go home to my parents and get married there, or Vegas, something like that. Some of you, without a doubt, are going to get pregnant by an air sign man. Um, some of you are having conflicts in your marriage. It's kind of cancer. So get out. There's victory concerning money or something with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn man, or in a contract with a Taurus, Capricorn man. He's very, very strong, and there is definitely a lot of hope in a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman used to be a major problem with this woman, Cancer, but it's slow and steady growth. So I wouldn't worry about this Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman. There's growth there. And there's room. No, there isn't. Ugh, what is this? Cancer, what is this? Ugh. There's a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman. Ugh. I don't know what this is. Okay, so let's figure out what this is. Know that I have two of all the people, two kings in all the signs, two queens, alcohol, addiction, sex, somebody that compromises your spirit, Cancer, because fire signs are presumptuously strong. You will buckle before a water sign buckles. It's not like it's not perfected, all right? Not a perfected placement here. But then she showed up again. Fire sign, the tower, and then an offer. So looks to me you might have to save this fire sign person from themselves. All right. I think you were here, here, here. Um, bent on self-destruction, it looks like. For all intents purposes, Cancer, you're having a good month. I think the only thing that's going to bring you down this month is this fire sign woman. Sorry. It all matters on how you deal with it. I'm getting that there's a fight with this fire sign woman. There's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman here, and then there's hmm, this could be a defense card for fire, defensive, maybe way too defensive. Um, ugh, oh my God. Okay, so I guess there's probably a battle between this air sign woman and this fire sign woman. It doesn't end well. Somebody is going to get hurt, I promise you. Maybe verbally hurt. I'm hoping not physical, but when a tower shows up, it's almost like you can't go back again. It's almost like that. Has anybody ever been divorced? And then before the divorce, you're trying to save your relationship. You're like, I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. Let's talk. I'm going to save it. And then you guys hurt each other verbally. Some people hurt each other physically. And if you're being hurt physically, get out. Like, you don't need to figure that out. Just get out. But verbally is a little suspect, right? Nonverbal communication. Fell in love, you got married, you're in this relationship. Some of you had children, like you don't want to give it up, right? And then you get to that point where somebody says something that just nails it, and it's shocking, and it hurts so bad. You will never look at that person the same way again, even if you forgive them. Something just stops the love. Like it just bottoms out the love inside you. That's what I'm getting for this fire sign woman and this air sign woman. I don't think Cancer, I think they are a part of you, this fire sign woman and this air sign woman. And I think you don't know how to handle this. And I think you can't stop the bleeding. You can't stop the ground from shaking. You can't, like the foundation just is coming apart now. And I think you make it worse. I don't think you help the situation. I think when all is said and done, you self sabotage. So, if I were to give you advice, Cancers, I already know you're not going to listen to me because Cancers don't listen. And I don't mean it that way, but they don't. They don't listen. They many times learn because, not through someone, Cancers. So, here's what I'm going to say to you there are some women around you that are going to bottom feed, just bottom feed. It's enough already. And they need to get down in the gutter and dirty. And I get like groveling or howling, like that's how bad it is. I would like for you to stay out of it. I think the problem is bigger than you, but I think you insert yourself into the problem. I would like for you to say, I'm not discussing it. I think you two need to do this. I think if you get in the middle of these women, I think you're going to show your true colors. I think you make the problem worse. And I think your world will change forever. Death can never go back again. Over love, over lies, and divorce could be imminent. But there's a way to save this. Cancer, don't get in the middle of any drama. Stay out of it. You've got to trust me on this. Stay out of it. Could this happen anyway? Yes. I think these two women are coming for each other. I think they're family. I think they're coming for each other. I think they don't like each other. I think it gets revealed. And I would say, Cancer, whatever revelations need to come up now, just let it come up. Stay out of it. Be supportive to one, be supportive to the other, and just help them to process what they're going through. I would say get some counseling. And Cancer, I would actually say get some counseling for yourself. I wouldn't drag these two bitches into counseling. I would just get counseling for me on how to deal with this. And I promise you, the best way to deal with it is to not deal with it. You will make matters worse. Worse. This doesn't have to be. Are you guys clear? Am I good? Did I hit on some things? I hope I'm clear. Let's get the final outcome here. I didn't mean to go so long with you, Cancers, but we did mess up, and I talked way too much about my vacation, so I apologize. All right, guys. What is around Cancer final outcome? Hi, Natalia. You're never late. It's always on video. Never late. A win-win. Hmm. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. All right? Don't solve this on your own. Blend qualified information. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind. Remember, this is a card of stubbornness. Open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek a moderate approach. Remember, guys, we got Mercury retrograde July 7th through August 7th. And Mercury retrograde is about communication. And this is where we will really mess up and say really, really dumb things and have the worst arguments possible during Mercury retrograde. So you're being forewarned. Save all the arguments until August. Thank you, Cancer. Mahalo.